when would you spend time for each other?
Always, because we'll be gaming together.
But you don't always want to do everything with your significant other. Like you want to have your own separate time too. And sometimes like gaming is like an escape from everything else.
Welcome to the NuKKle HeDD podcast.
Where's Diva?
Hello.
Diva's in the building, y'all.
I was waiting until you guys were finished. I didn't want to interrupt. You don't want to hear anything. Okay.
I don't want to hear it. That's it. You're fired.
I never knew I was hired, but okay.
Hello, Diva.
Hi, Chris.
How you doing, girl?
I'm surviving. How about you?
Good, as you freaking should.
I'm supposed to say I'm fantastic.
No. I'll take surviving. Let's be real here, right? We all want to be fantastic. But how you feeling right now? Is that a legit question to ask you? Like how right now, 11:11 or 11:12?
Okay, now that my children are finally asleep, I am like ecstatic, okay? Because it's been a rough night.
I'm happy for you.
My daughter put a hole in her window screen and started throwing her
on the
toys
line
out of it.
I see you too.
Right through the window.
Legit.
Nice.
You see me adding
you gonna fall out the window.
You should put the whiff online with that. That's funny.
Cabbage Patch Doll right out the screen.
Everything. And I'm like, why though? I mean, you that bored? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's Roblox. Go play Roblox.
COVID-19. I'm bored.
How are you all? What's going on?
Chilling. We're talking about relationships and all that other stuff. All different types.
Oh. That's so fun to talk about, right?
Yeah, we were saying y'all females is special species. Yeah, we love y'all. But y'all crazy.
Y'all females. Hold on.
That's it. Now that you here, let's get down to it. Y'all crazy. That's it.
If you don't say anything in the argument, you will win.
I feel like everybody's crazy in their own little way. I mean,
absolutely.
You can't discriminate.
No, we're all batshit crazy. We just control it, you know what I mean? We just can't lash out.
Oh, y'all control.
We just can't do that.
A little better.
Maybe some of y'all cannot, but I've seen some crazy men do some crazy stuff.
Absolutely.
That act
100%.
Females.
I think about a lot of crazy shit. I just don't put it in play, you know? I don't want to scare nobody.
That's good.
I think we all do. We all have those thoughts like, you mother, I swear to God, you just don't do it.
Yeah, that part. Because I ain't trying to be in prison behind no man. Okay? I'll go to prison behind my kids and my family, depending on the family. But I ain't going behind no man.
Cousin,
That's
I ain't fighting for you. My sister, maybe.
Shouldn't be about no goddamn man.
Maybe a sister.
My mama?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta promote this video.
What you eating over there? Because you sure not sharing.
Right, we not eating. Hey, you eat, we all eat.
Eating.
I know. It's coming from a white box. That gotta be Chinese food.
Yeah.
I see that low main rice. What you got over there?
Rice, you know. Little fried rice.
Little fried rice.
Oh, fly rice.
Man, put her fit in it. It tastes good.
You gonna be on the toilet.
Hell yeah, 5 minutes. Y'all better hurry up with the stream.
I got to go.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
All right,
Hey, it's natural.
all right, so hold up. Aaliyah and Schnack, all the other females, you got questions for Diva?
Mm-hmm.
I am here to answer.
Being a female streamer.
In my diva-licious way. Okay.
In a male-dominant platform.
Let me tell you something about that.
Is that fair to say? Oh.
Let me tell you something about that.
Straight garbage.
Oh, wrong one.
being a female streamer is like not as easy as people like to portray it to be. We get a lot of trolls. Not saying that male streamers don't get trolls, because they do, but it's a different type of trolling.
They call me old out here, man. They call me old and bald out here, Diva. That hurts.
They call you old. I mean, I'm sure. It hurts. But are they trying to like every 5 seconds jump your bones and like
slide in DMs?
Hey, you'd be surprised. I have gotten those kind of comments, so.
I look good.
And then the other thing that bothers me is the fact that they're like, "Oh, you're a female and you game." Like, why can't women play video games? I don't understand that.
No. Okay.
Why is that an issue?
Wait a minute, you gay? You never told me this.
What? Oh my god.
No, game.
Not game. Like, I don't understand that. And then they like automatically think like you're not gonna be good at a game. Let me be honest with you. I'm not the best player at games, but I tell people that up front. So
you don't need to be. No, I don't think you need to be.
But neither are we.
That because
my ideal partner, she got a game too, man. She got a game, or at least know about gaming,
But it's cool that that would cause conflict in your relationship if both of y'all are gamers? Like when would you spend time for each other?
Because we'll be gaming together.
But you don't always want to do everything with your significant other. Like, you want to have your own separate time too. And sometimes like gaming is like an escape from everything else.
There's nothing I do while gaming that my girl can't see, so this would be a perfect time. Come on, baby. Here you go. Put your headset on.
That can go with.
But then when you get them trolls in your chat who want to start stuff like, start talking slick, saying little stuff like, "Hey, baby," or just something to get under your skin, and then your significant other see that, and then they think that there's something going on, but really it's not, because they don't understand the whole trolling system. You know what I mean? So like, I see like conflict happening as well. Like, I don't know.
Sound like a girl problem right there. I never see a guy saying, "Who's saying that in your chat?" But I sure
I think that's easier.
There are some jealous men.
Behind closed doors. Okay?
There are some jealous men out there too.
There are some jealous men.
That's
their issue, though. Not the females.
I'm not even in a relationship with none of them, but they feel like they have to control me some reason, or they feel they're jealous of another man doing this or saying this to me, and I'm like, why are you so mad? Me and you
insecurities
together. Like, we don't even talk like that, but because you like me, you feel like no other man can talk to me. Like, that's another thing with female streamers too, is that a lot of their followers, like if you're like the regulars that they actually game with and talk to, they feel like they're a little bit possessive over them. Like, you can't play with other people, you can't talk to other people. Like, they feel some type of way, or they always say something smart. Like, they feel like they own you for some reason, and that gets annoying because ain't nobody paying my bills over here.
Ain't nobody own anybody up in this mother.
I mean, if you're gonna control me, you might as well pay the rent, not me. What? Don't be like that.
You can't control. You can't control nobody.
Internet, pay everything. Like, you can't.
Be like that.
Hello. Please take care of these kids, somebody. But I'm just saying, like, it's just crazy how possessive people become over you. And I know, like, with some male streamers, it happens too. Like, when you play with a certain group of people and then you try to stray away and play with other people, like, the other group feels some type of way sometimes, or they could. And as streamers, like, we have to network. We have to venture off and sometimes play with different people. Like, we can't always play with the same people. I don't think we should anyways, because you want to build a community. You want to expand. So why would you want to play with the same people all the time? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just my opinion.
No, of course. Yeah. Of course. We respect your opinion.
Yeah. But that also boils down to immaturity also. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I was like that at summer camp. First woman I ever loved. I was like fucking 10 years old or something. Her name was Sin. Oh man, I still remember this girl. She had short hair, beautiful fucking Spanish chick. So when we went to Right Playland. Remember, I'm young. She was going on a ride, and I'm like, and she's picking people to be in her team. She picked me because why wouldn't you pick me? You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Yeah. And there was a kid out there. There was a kid there crying because he didn't get picked to be on her team and all that shit. It's just like, yeah. So a lot of guys take that same mentality as a kid. You know, they cry because they get what they want, and then they grow up, then that's how they are. Because there's no one there to show them any kind of maturity as a man how to handle shit.
And that's sad. Like, I'm sorry that you feel that way, but I can play with whoever I want to.
That's like a lot of
whoever I want to. You know,
that's a lot of ego behind that behavior, like that controlling. I own you. That possessive. It's like ego, macho, I guess, you know, or it makes them feel like a macho. Not that it is, but it makes them feel good owning, you know, controlling, do what I say. It's about me, you know. It's not about you, it's about me.
And plus, the people like that tend to lean towards submissive women, so they act that way because the women that get, you know, that it works on are very submissive, so they feel like all women are submissive.
The devil is a lie.
You know what I'm saying?
There's moments when, you know, I'm submissive. Like, I'm not saying that I'm like totally like Miss Independent Woman, don't listen to no man, You know, I can be submissive to a man, but at the same time, he need to be submissive to me. I'm just saying, it go both ways.
You got the whip.
We a team.
Yeah.
We a team. But, you know, what do you guys think about when people sub to you? They feel like they're entitled as far as gaming with you, playing certain games, stuff like that. Like, because that's another thing, like, I've noticed, not necessarily with me too much, but like with other streamers, mainly the ones that are like bigger than me. I hear them talk about how like people that sub to them, you know, they feel like because they are subbed, they have first priority playing with you every single time you get on stream, and they get to choose like the game you play or with them and like stuff like that. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all see that? Notice that?
No, I
haven't noticed that. Yeah, but I can see it happening.
Yeah, you have to set you have to set boundaries for stuff like that.
Yeah,
I remember. I remember even in Mixer, there was people like, "Yo, how come you're not playing this? How come you're not playing that?" And I would be on some, "Yo, listen, guys, I'm playing what the fuck I want."
Right.
If you don't like, if you're not here to chill with me, and I'm playing Apex, you can leave. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta set that. I mean, we're older than the average streamers because they're all young, so they don't know that yet. But it's like we're at an age where it's like you ain't gonna fucking tell me what to do. So it's like, you know, when you set those boundaries early, those sub, you know, those the people sub to support, they're not to control. Because even my chat knows, like the moderators know if somebody come in here with some extra shit, they gone. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Like the dictator.
Yeah, but there are some people that's not in their nature, so I can see why, you know, it's hard for them to say no to these people.
Yeah, you know, because they sub, you know, you kind of feel like, damn, they sub. Like, it's like, what do I do now? Do I owe you? What do I owe you? Like, you know?
Do I gotta take my shirt off?
That's why they have certain days. Like, I do see that. Well, especially it was heavier on Mixer. Like, you would see a lot of the partner streamers and a lot of the other people that have certain days for their subs where they play.
I think it's more of a thank you.
They're in a queue. Yeah, you know, like of course you want to have and offer a little bit more to your subscribers because they are subscribed to you. But I ain't nobody's bitch. Don't think because you're subbed. I'm just
hey, if you donate a certain amount, I might do a
Mr. Wiggles, OnlyFans.com/Mr. Wiggles, you know what I'm saying?
See? Toby, your bitch for $5.99 a month.
Yeah.
But see, your Mr. Wiggles is going to be on certain days, right? It ain't going to be every day.
Not because I got to tend to my Mr. Wiggles, you know what I'm saying? My Mr. Jiggles and my Mr. Wiggles.
It's about the wiggle.
Nah, yeah, but I can see that because people spend their money and they feel like they have something. I'm paying for you to do this or do that.
Entitlement.
Yeah, I gave you $5. You should be, you know, on hand and foot with me. It's like, nah, you can take it back.
You know, and it also depends on the request too. You know.
Mm-hmm.
No, if it's something that you're already playing, maybe like if you're playing Apex already and you are just playing solos and you're playing with randos, and let's say some random viewer just comes and subs to you and asks, "Hey, mind if I join?" Right after the sub, so you already know what time it is. Like he subbed just to play, but you're not playing with no one, no randos, no friends. Would you play with them? Like, you know what? Sure. Like, what's your name? Just add me and let's play. I think that's okay.
Yeah, the one
for
time,
me.
man.
I think that's so. Yeah, I think that's fine. But now if you keep coming to my chat and you're asking always to play with me, now that I'm busy or I'm playing with you guys, like, all right, I'm with the fellas now. We gaming night, and the viewer comes back and goes, "No, can I play with you?" And they get mad or whatever. Then I think that's different.
And then when they leave because you say you can't play with them.
Yeah,
and then they come back the next time. Can I play?
When they leave, it's like, all right.
I had that too. So Zen
like,
said,
right.
so
I know where your head is at.
So Zen was saying a sub is a support. That's not right to be doing that. All I ask for them is to say my tag, which is understandable. You know, you give out the shout out. You know.
Oh, like you want to shout out?
Okay.
Yeah,
you know, like,
thanks for the sub, such and such. Yo, thank you, appreciate you, I love you. You know, the usual, the standard script.
Off top, of course. I'm always gonna acknowledge, you know, people. Especially if we get 40,000, you're going to get acknowledged that you sub. You definitely deserve that.
I talk more to
not the show. It's about damn time you subscribe. You think this is free? My time is worth every cent. No, I'm just messing. I don't even gotta
like with my viewers or our viewers. I don't mind playing with them, and they don't need to sub. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I'm the same
but
way.
Me and my crew, we just built different like that. You know. We're just genuine
you're genuine
people.
But there's a lot of streamers that feel like you have to sub to them in order to play with them. I don't like that. Like, I don't feel like, especially if I'm coming to your stream for the first time, don't push me to sub to you because I'm coming to check you out. I'm trying to see how you are as a streamer, how your content is. Like, if I can vibe with you, if you talk, you know what I mean?
If you have Amazon Prime, don't forget.
Even with my Amazon Prime, I'm not going to subscribe, use my free subscription to someone who I don't know. It's my first time coming in. But if you're instantly saying, you know, sub to me, and it's my first time coming to your stream, I'm going to leave. I'm just going to leave.
What I used to do, what I used to do with Mixer was when people asked to play like Fortnite, I would say we only play with followers because it doesn't take nothing to follow, and you needed the numbers to be, you know, get monetized and all that other stuff. But a lot of people would play with you, never follow, and then leave.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
that's different because it takes nothing to follow. That's free. It's free 99 to click follow. Like I play with my followers because you're trying to build your community.
Yeah.
If it's just somebody random that comes and just happen to stop by your stream, and they're like bored and like, oh, I'm looking for somebody to play with, and I'm just going to play with them and then I'm going to leave. Like, no, that's not how it works because you want to interact with your followers. You want to build that community. You want to build, you know, so that's different. Like, even with Twitch, I would still say that, like, you know, I play with my followers because that's how I get to know the people that come into my stream.
For real.
You know what I mean?
Right. Because I like to make them understand that it's bigger than that. Like, we're really genuinely trying to build a community. It's not like it's not business. It's not only about business, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, we really do want to build a little family vibe around our circle where even when we're not around, our viewers and community still chat with each other and still get to know each other and build off that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we're just like the foundation, like, you know? So they can come here and build that relationship.
Of course. And then it also helps with like the trolling. Like then you can eliminate trolls. Yeah. You can eliminate people that are hackers. Because you know back in the day, especially on Mixer, you get kicked off Xbox so quick by just, you know, playing with somebody on stream. You're like, wow, all of a sudden now you got all these random people joining your game, joining your party, and then all of a sudden your whole stuff just shut down. And it's like, what?
Oh,
you know, so I, of course, rather play with somebody who's following me and that will continue to come back to my stream so I can at least get to know them and get to kind of know who they play with because there's a lot of people out there that like to troll you and like to be seen. You know what I mean? So they'll do stupid shit to get under your skin, but also to make other people in your stream like see that. Like they want to be seen. You know, they're 15 seconds of fame or whatever. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
I guess. So,
So
you're right.
Aaliyah was saying, I've tried watching other streamers and they don't really communicate with the chat. I love y'all because y'all communicate with us.
Aaliyah, amen. And that's another thing I don't like. Like, if I go to your stream and I try to talk to you and interact with you, because I don't always talk when I visit people's stream. Like, sometimes I really am there just to lurk, just to kind of view the content and see what they about.
Yeah.
But if I'm actually speaking to you and you don't say nothing and you don't acknowledge me at all while I'm there, because I'm going to give you some time. Because, you know, as a streamer, it's kind of hard sometimes to see everybody's comments when you're playing the game. You got party chat and then you're also talking to somebody else, or you know, whatever. It can take some time to like reach and see those comments, so I'll wait. But if you don't acknowledge nothing and then somebody else comes in who maybe sub to you or comes in more regularly and you speak to them, oh, I'm done.
Damn, I'm sorry, Diva. I didn't mean to ignore you the other day. My bad.
Or whatever.
Listen.
You always ignore me.
Yeah,
so I'm
he don't read none of his chats.
What? Oh, that's listen.
He never reads his chat, okay? And
Listen,
then he'll come
I don't
back
know
and
how to
write me and say,
read.
oh, I saw you the other day. Oh, now you come and say something.
I
I'm
didn't
over
see you.
it.
I can't read.
Well, listen, I'm gonna need you to learn to read.
But you know, going off your point with the trolls, there are some people that are like inconsiderate. They were like, "Yo, can I play with you? And can my boys play with you?" I'm like, "Yeah, all right." And then you go into their party, and the one kid doesn't know that you're streaming, and is F this, F that, but it's not like fuck. It's the other F word. You know what I'm saying? So, and then there be times that like I'm in the middle of a game. I'm like, "Yo, I know I curse a lot, but I don't know these motherfuckers. I got to go," and I leave.
Damn,
like in the middle of the game, like no, but it's not the fact that you curse it too much. It's what you're saying.
It's what you're saying, because you have to be careful.
Because like there are certain things I don't say on stream, and if I do say it, it's a slip. But it's not like I'm intentionally saying it. Right. Like they calling somebody a faggot or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like all right. It's like all right. You know, my man.
Boom.
The 17th time you said it, I feel like I have to fuck you up now. Like you know, I gotta go.
You know? Exactly. Because
it's not tricky
only that,
though.
if you're
it does
not
get
saying
tricky.
anything, and you have people, you know, in your chat that get offended by that, then they're gonna assume that's what you're about, and they're not gonna want to come and support you because they're like, oh, you letting this person talk crazy, you know, in your stream, disrespecting people, and you think it's funny, or you're not saying anything. I'm not about that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you definitely have to be careful.
At what point
somebody
do
young
we
is watching around their parents? That's the problem too. All the parent is gonna hear faggot, faggot. Excuse me, I didn't mean to say the word. Yeah. That's the problem.
I'm gonna have to leave because you just keep on saying it. Like, no, I'm not about this life.
My bad. My apologies.
All right,
yeah, but at what point do you stop playing with viewers? Say you get to that point. You know, right now you get your 10, maybe your 15. It's manageable. You can manage that.
Mm-hmm.
Say you start hitting the hundreds now. You get 400, 700 viewers. Now you started reaching that 1,000 mark. And now your action starts to change because you can't play with everybody and you can't please everybody.
You can't talk to everybody. I can handle 15 people chat.
Diva, how would you handle that? From playing with your regulars or maybe playing with your viewers to now putting a halt because you can't play with everybody or give everyone a chance or a shot. How would you handle that?
There's the thing. Like, when you're to that level, I feel like there's a lot more guidelines and rules that play along with that. Like, there's a lot of people who have queues. So it's basically like a first come, first serve after a certain time.
days.
So like, certain days, certain times. So between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m., I'm playing with followers. If you want to play, type exclamation, mark, enter. And you would go by that. We'll play like 1 or 2 rounds of whatever game, say Apex. We'll play 2 rounds of Apex and then move on to the next person or next 2 people. Or, you'll have, and that's when your mods would really come in handy because then they can help you regulate the chat, help you get all of that communication, everything in. So you could do it. It's manageable. Of course, that's when you would really need your team and you would really need those rules and guidelines, and just to make sure your followers and your community knows what's going on and what to do in order to play with you. But of course, not everybody's going to be able to play with you on that specific day. during that specific time. So if they didn't get to play that time, then maybe the people that was still in the queue when the time cut off, you can put them on a piece of paper or something, and then the next time you have your days, make sure if they're there, they have first priority or something. You know what I mean?
It's manageable.
It's manageable. You can work it out.
It is true. It is manageable, and I think it's important to manage that because sometimes it gets out of hand.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know? And you have to make the viewers understand and comprehend. Like, listen, you might not ever get to play with me, but at least I'm trying. Like, they have to understand you. Like, you're one female show, you know? So they have to understand that, and that's a good way to come across that.
But if it's one person that's always in your stream, not necessarily like a regular, but you see them come in here and there, and then they always like into the queue and try to play with you, and you never get a chance to. I would take that mental note or write it down, like I said, and then just make sure. Use good
judgment on that.
Yeah, that I play with them the next time. Yeah, because I wouldn't do that to somebody.
That damn pumpkin.
Yeah.
Listen, hopefully, a different story.
That's what will happen. That will happen to us, you know, in the near future. You know, like I tell my chat all the time, like, I hope you guys don't be offended when there's like more people in the chat now. There's over 1,000 people, and I might miss something you might say. You know, like I gotta speak to the others. Like, you know, you already family. You've been here since day one. Now let's try to get these other people acclimated, and let's try to get these other people involved. You know, like let's bring them in.
And those regulars can help you with that. Like,
absolutely. All my regular, everyone that comes into my chat,
you talk to the chat.
Yeah, everyone is modded. You know, this is our foundation. This is the base right here. Like,
I don't know about modding everybody, but
no, I'm mod everybody. If I see you a regular, even if you just come here to say hi or chit chat, you know, if I feel that bond,
listen, you mod the show. You better mod the show.
You know, I don't mod Bigfoot because he keeps changing his damn name.
Number one,
man. Him and Crazy.
I am the principal.
He changed his name every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I'd be like, Lord, who is this?
Little Crazy.
Yo, chat, can I ask a question to the chat? Chat, how does it feel to be modded? You know? Do you care? Is it something, it's just like whatever to you?
Pumpy would know. He's modded.
To some people, it's important for them. Not important, but they take joy in being mods. You know how?
And a lot of them expect it though, and I don't like that.
They clip things for you. Make, you know.
I promote you when I promote you. I'm the boss.
Yeah, don't like just because you come in here on a regular, don't expect me to mod you, because I'm gonna be honest. Like sometimes people will come and they'll support you for, let's say they support you for a couple months, and then they disappear, or they might get in their feelings about you or something, and then boom, they can fuck your stream up. You know, they can add commands, they can take away stuff, they can, I mean, on Mixer it was worse because they have more access. On Twitter it's not as bad, but like they can mess your stream up, and so you
clear the chat, miss something,
who you mod, because sometimes they be on some petty stuff.
Yeah,
no names. Petty.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
And Big Food said he don't care, and Aaliyah says she cares.
Big Food, you a damn liar.
Aaliyah cares.
Big Food just wants to ban people.
Word.
And that's another thing.
Damn
like sometimes mods,
Pumpy
like,
does help me out a lot.
They just do what they want to do. They're gonna ban whoever they want to ban.
I don't know if our mods know that.
We don't help.
You guys have a little bit of power in our stream. You could ban people, time out people. You could change our title, our category. You can make highlights for us, clip. You can clear the chat. You can make predictions for us. You can do
which is good in all.
You can do a lot. You can make commands.
Communicate with the streamer. Like you got to communicate with me before you try to ban anybody or time anybody out, because I need to see it first. You know what I mean?
That damn Big Food. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the rule. Big Food used to ban people before I even knew what the fuck they said. Yeah.
Good morning, ban.
Like Austin,
Big
like
you fired.
Crazy, yeah, all of y'all all mods. Y'all can literally change my
Crazy, no,
and I made some people who are creators, which they actually can make highlights and edit videos on the fly and all that other shit. So that also does some shit.
Nobody want Bracy ass is nothing. Fire his
But
ass.
yo, Big Food, no one is a mod on show stream. He's not
That's
even
it.
a mod on his stream.
Exactly, Bigfoot. He's fired.
He doesn't know how to make people mods on Twitch.
I don't even know how to press that button.
Oh,
We can't
Lord.
change the title in your chat. No, you
And
can.
your
You need to figure that out.
You could change it. You could change the title.
Yeah,
Yo, Pump, show him how to change the title.
game.
Yeah, the exclamation title. It's with the Wisebot or Nightbot or something.
Yeah.
Pumpy know how to do it. Pumpy be changing my game as soon as I put it on. I'm like, yo, you guys want to play Gang Beasts? I look at my chat. It's been changed to Gang Beasts. I'm like, damn. Yeah, Pumpy be on some shit. Yeah, Pumpy be on his shit.
If you can clip that, let me know. I'll try to figure something out. But you're supposed to be able to do that.
I've seen
my game title. What I'm
seen Puppy change Toe's shirt.
Yeah, for real.
That's crazy. Literally change. You know, you could change my title so I like horses, and I'm like, what the hell? You know, I won't have no idea.
Crazy be changing my title too, and I don't know what I put. I'm like,
Crazy
yo, we out
putting
here.
commands on your chat.
Yeah,
I noticed that. He be adding commands all the damn time.
But
I'm sorry, bro.
I told
that
him
shit would piss me off.
I told him he could do that shit because he be putting some funny shit sometimes. And everybody has
that shit would piss me off.
No, but everybody has their personal command. Like if Aaliyah put in exclamation point her name, it would be like the party's here. And Pumpy would be like he always late, and then Show would be like shut up, big food. So it's fun commands like that. It's nothing crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be cool for like the regulars that come into your stream, just like how they used to play music when certain people would come into your stream and stuff like that. Like that. That's cool.
Yeah,
the intro.
That's one thing I loved about Mixer. You put the buttons on there, and people can pay the points, the sparks that they get for free to play the sounds. It's like it makes them more interactive with the stream. And if somebody came in and they had their own little button, they could press it and leave and shit. Yo, Show, you alright?
Huh? What he do?
I don't know. He just turned around. Look at him.
He's eating.
What? I was trying not to be rude.
Oh, too late. I
don't know how to pause the video.
Eat your food. This is what they call mukbang.
Yeah, mukbang.
Mukbang podcast.
Nobody care about you eating.
Where he said he gave him the back.
Hey, guys, have you done your taxes yet?
Oh, damn. You just get the shit out of me, man. I forgot. Damn. Why you have to mention that?
No question. My bad.
You're going to see the white guy just walking behind me, grab the computer. Pew! We need this.
The tax season, bro. Get the Gucci belt, the Jordan.
Yeah, Chris put on the no cursing.
Gucci hat, the Gucci purse.
Lucky for me, Clips, I don't never curse. Shit.
Let me get this question out of here. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys.
It's funny, you do your taxes and be like, yo, you paid $20,000 in taxes this year. Oh, nice. How much am I getting back? $20. Fuck, what?
Word. Nah, you owe us. Oh, yeah. That took all my money already.
Word. There was one time you didn't pay the taxes on the bubble gum and that increased. The interest increased. Yeah, all right.
I work for y'all. Y'all make more money than me.
Yeah.
What's your biggest turnoff in streamers? Like, what is something a streamer does that just irks you?
Not paying their taxes.
Not paying their taxes.
Shit.
I don't know if I should say mine. I'm gonna just be quiet.
No. There's no rules. There's no rules on the Knucklehead podcast. Diva, we said some crazy shit. We said some crazy shit. Fuck that, man.
Tell us what Bracey did.
What you did, Brady?
No, the main thing that bothers me is when people are ghetto as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Like, there's some ghetto ass streamers who actually have like a high following and a high viewers and chat, and I'm just like, how can y'all sit here and listen to them? Like, I just need some type of professionalism. Let me say that, when they're not that professional.
I agree with you 100%.
Like, I'm not saying you have to be extremely professional and blah, 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 because, you're supposed to have fun, but come on, y'all ghetto as hell.
Yeah. Aaliyah said when streamers pay attention.
When they don't pay attention, yep.
Yeah, and then she's put call Krills. They be on their phone most of the time.
Yo, hey, got him.
Who? Hey,
Tiger.
whoa, that
Boom.
that cut deep.
That hit him. That hit him while he was in the air.
Boom.
Brazy, like, I'm not gonna lie, show don't stream, and he always late. This is true.
What?
So you don't be streaming, show.
Show now. Oh Lord.
How did this change? I thought y'all was talking about grills. I finally was all happy. Don't bring it back to me. Oh my God.
It always comes back to you, show.
I know, bro. I should have never been late.
You should change your name to show. He won't be the show.
Exactly.
But you the show.
The no show. I'm gonna change it.
You the show,
No
and that's
show.
enough.
Go ahead. Humpy, you cheat? What?
Clip said my turn off is when the streamer tries to push through something and he still stream. Wait, when he's trying to when he tries to push through something and still stream. What are you talking about?
Damn.
Clips.
Maybe go through something and he's still streaming.
Like how Show be streaming with no volume and he be like, I mean, hold on, let me try this, and then fuck it, I'm just gonna play the game.
I came in with a funny voice today. I ain't even know, bro. That was not my fault. Go XLR tripping. I haven't turned it on in 2 weeks.
So basically, y'all saying y'all don't like Show. Okay. But we talking about other streamers, like streamers in whole. Everybody on Show.
Damn.
Everybody talking about Show.
Hey, you could use me as the example.
I just don't like fake. Whether it's a streamer or a person or anything, I just don't like fake people. Like if they're putting on an act. But like Dr. Disrespect putting on the act, but you could tell that he lives the act. You know what I'm saying? He believes in the act. Yeah, if someone, you know what I'm saying? Someone, like someone else, you could tell, like, well, you're not about this. Like to me, that turns. It was like, I'd rather you show me who you are than try to be someone you're not.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? That's just me.
There's a lot of people trying to be someone they not.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. Like I'm okay with cosplay, but. Be you.
What is, if you don't mind me asking, what is cosplay? I've seen that everywhere.
Costumes.
When you dress up as Sailor Man,
as a character or whatever.
Yeah.
Loba and stuff like that.
Like if you dress up as Wolverine.
Who could I dress up like?
You dress up as what's his face when we put on the wigs.
Naruto?
Yeah, that's a form of cosplay.
That's cosplay.
Oh snap! I did it, y'all.
Cosplay.
When me and my brother dressed up as the Blue and the Green Lantern, that's cosplay for the Comic-Con. Remember that?
Yeah.
Just dressing up as a famous character, anime, gaming, comic books.
When they're going through something personally and still stream
the cool geeky stuff.
When they're not okay, I don't like streamers like. Oh, so you don't like seeing streamers that are stressed
or negative?
Maybe that's their little their way to get through it.
I hear you,
but somebody to talk to.
But I guess what you're saying on both ends, though. Like I see that on both ends. Like who wants to? Like sometimes people like to come to see streamers because they got stuff going on in their own life and they want some form of entertainment, so they're gonna come watch your stream to interact and. Just for fun to have fun. Yeah, and they don't want to see that streamer like down in the dumps being on
going through the same thing you're going through.
Exactly. It transfers.
My girlfriend broke up with me.
Or it's like, I get that. But at the same time, there's a lot of streamers who do use streaming as a coping mechanism, and or maybe just before you entered that stream, a troll came in there and disrespected them big, because sometimes trolls can really get under your skin. I ain't gonna lie. It depends on what they say and how they do things. Most of the time, I can let stuff go. Like, I don't care. But there are times when they can really, really get to you. And that could be because you already had something previously going on. And then they said that one thing that just triggered you. And you're just like, man. So that could have happened, too, right before you entered that stream. So it's like, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, I feel like, some streamers just use streaming as a coping mechanism. As just like their little getaway. Even though they don't feel like streaming, they still do it. Also because it's a job. It can be a job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't feel good, but I still have to work. I still got to grind. I still got to get, whatever I need to get. So.
And money.
Brazy said.
And money.
Brazy said, "I'm a troll, but I'm a good troll."
No, you petty as hell.
Bro, you petty. My boy,
Brazy.
Petty Peddington.
Yeah, Brazy. It's okay though. We still love you though, Brazy.
Word.
All love.
Part of our friendship.
Chad Peddington.
You
You still support though, so sometimes your pettiness can be dealt with.
Word. Accepted once in a while.
That's what your sub gets you. That one time you could be petty.
That one time you
That one time.
And then you fired.
Word.
Get out.
No refund.
No, he's all good. I have a question though. Are any of you guys streaming on Glimish or whatever when it come out?
Oh, who?
Whoa, what's that?
Yeah, I never heard of that.
Hit her with the who. There you go. Hit her with the who again.
Oh, my.
OMG.
Who?
Okay,
Who?
so there's a new streaming
Platform?
thing that's releasing in like 4 days, and it's called
No
Glimish,
way.
GLIMESH.
GLI.
Account. I already set mine up, even though I
You
hadn't
know,
streamed in a
y'all,
while.
all three of
I'm
y'all,
still
y'all know y'all can't stream to that. Y'all
What?
bound by Twitch. But I can.
No. Don't get
You
it
ain't
twisted.
bound by nothing.
Don't get it twisted, show. I can not stream on Twitch and stream anywhere else. It's just if I stream on Twitch, what's on Twitch can't be displayed anywhere else for 24 hours.
Oh, don't give up your
So if
Oh,
I would to take this podcast and set everything up tomorrow, I can't I could put it on YouTube because ain't nobody catching me. But technically, I gotta wait until Saturday to put it on, or Friday night to put it on.
Diva, what's
I
the name of
like
this
it.
platform?
So Twitch, y'all better offer us a contract, suckers.
GLIMESH.
We take it anywhere. We take it a Glimish.
Yeah, Glimish.
We
That's what you call it.
sound like Glimish. $1 million a
I already set my stuff up, so make sure y'all follow when I decide
and
to
you
stream it.
look at you. You
But,
always
like,
want.
We
Oh,
want to
man.
learn from our mixer days, okay? We don't want to just commit to one streaming source, you know what I mean? So now that this is a brand new one, this is like a new opportunity. There's not already people there that are partnered. It's not a whole bunch of people. You know what I mean? Like this is
Of course, I'm on. I'm already.
the
Keyboard.
Look at this shit.
Huh?
Subscription buttons will be available with payouts, and you will not need to meet any viewership requirements for them. During early phases, this will only be available to limited countries. So you don't even need to have a certain amount of viewers for a certain amount of time to have a subscribe button.
No.
It's not available to St. Louis though.
And so we can't
Why
do
not?
it.
That's what it says. Certain countries.
Yeah,
St. Louis is not a country.
It's one of them. I seen it.
the Bronx is a country.
What?
Girls timed you out.
Lord.
Well, you need to be timed out, Pootie.
Booty, you deserved it.
Word.
I know Chris is an honest man. He would never. Oh, Pootie, the 1,000 man is in the building, y'all. What? It's the 1K himself, baby.
Congratulations
Look at
on
that.
your
You talking
1K.
about a gap tooth, Pootie? No wonder he banned your ass.
Oh,
I'm about to ban him. You gonna continue? Hold up. You think I'm not harder than Toes? What? All right.
yo, go in Toes join and time him out.
There you go.
And that's how you feel, Pootie. That you say diva, but you don't say show. Yo, time him out, please. Hold on. Let me time him out.
I
got
can't even get my computer to turn on. This is
Nah, I got him. That's it. He on time out. 15 minutes.
There you
Deluxe. Thank you for the timeout. Anytime, sir. I got you. I used to talk.
I can't time him out.
Change your. Oh, he's a mod.
Oh,
He's a mod in my stream.
Who the fuck gave him permission?
Brazy must have made him a mod. Brazy be doing some crazy shit.
God.
Yo,
Brazy,
change your
unmodel.
game show. You playing Gang Beasts.
Listen, this is Gang Beast. I'm not touching nothing.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You gonna blow up your fucking your PC.
I want you to shine, man.
Yo, learn from me, bro. Your PC's gonna start smoking.
A word?
Don't try it. So, Diva, what games are you excited for in the future?
ain't gonna
What
hold
are you
you.
into?
I
Like,
haven't even been paying attention to like anything coming out game wise. I've been like really focusing on my situation right now.
The game life. Life.
Facts, life. You know, I've been trying to not be so sick. Like, I don't know if all of you know, but I am pregnant.
What?
I've been having a lot of issues with my pregnancy, so I've been sick. So that's why I haven't been streaming like I used to, because sometimes it's just hard to like even get out of the bed. So I haven't been paying attention. I haven't been gaming at all. I haven't been streaming. I've just been trying to, like I told you earlier, survive.
I feel
the
you.
game of life.
She's pregnant, y'all.
And congratulations, by the way.
Motherfucker.
She's pregnant.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pootie said, "I'm sorry, Deeva."
What?
Huh? He said what?
Talk to him like a champion, Monsoon.
He said, "I'm sorry, Deeva. Hope you feel better." That's what Pootie said.
Thank you. I will after July when this baby comes out.
And Leah said, "Oh, congrats,
that's when the
Deeva."
real headaches start. Good luck.
Oh, Brazy's the first person to know.
Talking, running around, throwing things.
So, yo, the real question is Brazy gonna be the godfather?
Oh Lord.
What? Hell nah.
Who?
You send them checks. Start sending them checks.
You can't even be the second cousin. You can't even be the third cousin. Nah.
Yeah. What? So, Clips got a question for Krills. Did you see the new PlayStation announcement?
No, but I'm looking it up now.
See?
The new PlayStation already? Like the second gen?
PlayStation State of Play? Is that what you're talking about?
There was an announcement for PlayStation.
Oh, snap. Clips is going to be on the cover of PlayStation?
Yep.
New VR on PlayStation.
Hey.
Is that what you're talking about, Clips?
Is that why they're selling VR games on PlayStation? Because I know
wait to go to VR. Oh man, I'm excited. When
are you going to VR?
I don't know. Hopefully soon. I haven't played VR.
Imagine streaming in VR shit.
On me.
I would like to play horror games with my VR.
I was wondering about that. Oh my gosh.
Zombies.
Clips, explain to me, what is the State of Play? Catch up with all the places. What is this?
What is this?
Am I on the right topic? Is this the announcement you was talking about?
Why you do this?
All I wrote was new PlayStation announcement. Trying so hard not to laugh. Trying to read. I first look at what?
Where they at though?
That was good. You guys are retarded. Deeva, so what?
I'm having another girl.
You're welcome.
Yay, me.
What? Another girl.
Oh man, what is that? 4 now? 5, 6?
3. This will be my third girl.
Oh no. 3.
Another diva.
Another diva in the building.
You gonna have a Destiny's Child up in your
word. She got the whole crew. Beyonce, Michelle,
Listen,
and
my
Kelly.
son was so mad. Oh, he was so mad. He said, I have to deal with another one of them.
It's 4 against 1. Poor guy.
Pretty much. I'm sorry.
I'm moving out, Mom. You only 3, so. How old is he? The
Baby
oldest one?
Diva Junior the third.
He's 11.
Oh, perfect. He's gonna be defending everybody.
The crazy thing is, my baby is due on his birthday, so.
Ooh, damn, she's taking his spot.
Ruin his only day.
She's taking his spot.
Yeah.
We don't have to share birthdays, but he'll be 12
my man
year.
gonna be like,
Who the fuck is you? Like,
Word.
who the fuck is you?
I can't even have my own day. Damn.
His own day.
Bruh.
He has to share everything.
These girls took everything from me.
You know, I guess that's what y'all was talking about earlier, huh? Girls, they just something else.
Nope.
Can't even have a birthday.
It's always, it was about compromise. My man didn't even do nothing.
365 days, and you couldn't come out another day.
She just walked up into the planet on some motherfucker. This is my birthday.
It's my shit. She's already taking over shit. And she's not supposed. This is my shit.
I mean, girls rule the world, so I mean, I don't know what you expect.
That's what Beyonce said.
Who run the world? Sweat the technique. Hey, come on, y'all gotta play that. Y'all play that.
I mean,
find that clip.
I got you right here.
No,
Devin.
President Biden ain't no girl.
Well, Kamala is.
Listen, she's slick.
She running Biden. How about that?
She might kill Biden. She's slick.
Pootie's going
Get him right out of there.
You ain't at
I'll
work,
be the
Pootie?
president.
Somebody need to do this. Yo, I saw this woman when I was going to Subway for lunch today. This woman looked exactly like Biden. I was like, yo, that has to be his mom.
Oh my goodness.
She looked exactly like Biden. I was like, oh my God. It's like, that's crazy.
She ugly. Who? Word.
Somebody had to like her. I'm sure she has kids and grandkids.
Yeah, she got Biden.
You know.
That's a baby boy.
Oh shit.
Somebody does.
Where the hell Quills go?
He's here. I see him.
His camera turned off.
He look like he's smirking or something.
Nah, his camera turned off.
Oh snap! We get two toes now.
Yeah, two toes.
Back to back, baby.
Two toes Jones. Hold up, let me go back.
That's not a krill. That's a toe. Oh, that's a big toe. Oh, that's a show. That's me.
I wasn't prepared for this. Hold up.
Hey.
We fix the shit on the fly,
the
baby.
Toe and the show. I see you. The toe and the show. I see. What else you got?
On the line with Diva, right there. Boom.
I like it. Diva, welcome back. I think the Chris is having technical difficulties. The computer went down, but it's all good.
That happens to the best of us.
Yes.
Like right now, my computer will not.
The computer will not what? You just cut off. Oh no.
Oh,
she's gone.
Yep. It's just me and you, Sean.
Oh no.
That's what happened.
We got a sniper in here, y'all. One by one. Pew. What? They leaving one by one.
Oh my nuts.
Hey, wait a minute. Yo, Diva, you there?
Yeah, I can hear y'all.
All right, I got a question for you. How is it being a streamer and a mother, which is different? Because you said being a female streamer is hard. How hard is it being a streamer and a mother? Because I've heard you sometimes trying to manage both.
I mean, it's difficult because I am the type of mother that actually pay attention to her children. So
you do? Why?
What? Excluded room where I can't see or hear them. Like I have to be able to see/hear them. So, and then most of the time they right there by me playing their own game. So it's like I need y'all to be quiet so I can, talk to my chat and people and they don't have to hear you yelling and screaming about your game in the background. Like, come on.
I'll be hearing you trying to hit mute. Hey!
It don't always work.
Put that stove down. Oh, damn. They gonna pick up the stove.
Or I'll have to kind of stop and get up and cook. Sometimes I'll still be streaming and we'll be back and forth cooking and coming back to the stream. So a lot of times I'm like, I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta go do this, do that. And that's just my life. Like,
Araya, stop throwing shit out the window.
Oh, it was Araya this time. That little
it was me. It was me, mama.
It was me this whole time.
Araya made me do it. Oh, okay.
So, and we got a little sister on the way, so we got somebody else to blame, mama.
Word.
Who did this? New baby. She just got here. It's definitely her. I don't like her like that yet.
My daughter named her Strawberry Cake, so that's her name for now.
Oh, strawberries. It was strawberries. Strawberry
cake.
I'm sure you will come out with some unique stuff. You be having some nice names.
Yeah, but I wasn't prepared, so it's kind of like. Oh,
you better start
and then
preparing.
I really didn't want to prepare for a girl. Once I even found out I was pregnant, I'm like, please be a boy.
Did you do the gender reveal?
I did.
With the little balloon? What you tried? What you
had
did?
Smoke. Like
Smoke?
cannon thing.
Ooh.
Twist it and then it pops up.
I'm mad at you. You ain't put that video up. You holding out on me.
I didn't. I was going to, but then I was like,
don't be holding out.
I saw another streamer about to post theirs, and the crazy thing is they're due the same month I'm due. And so I was like, I don't want them to think like I'm copying and stuff. Like,
girl, do your own stuff. If you want to do what she doing, do it. This might be your last baby. Well, I don't know.
It might. That's not a question.
Girl, you better close the shop.
I told them I'm not leaving the hospital until they burn.
They better.
No, I'm done. No.
There's a bun in there. No.
There's no oven in that motherfucker.
We took the oven going down.
My oven is gone.
Word. There's no heating mechanism in there, bruh. You good. No. We ain't cooking shit.
Not at all.
You gonna be hungry.
I'm too old. I can't do this. I have too many.
It's a beautiful thing, though.
Yeah. You ain't got to push them out.
Nah. But it's a beautiful thing. This might be the last time you feel something growing inside of you, moving around.
God.
Girl, you better quit that. You know damn well you will miss it.
No, I don't. Pregnancy, I'm sorry, it's not beautiful. Like, it's not. Like, they want to portray it in the media as this most beautiful thing, but they don't show you the other side of it. Like, that stuff, it hurts. Like, the kicking and stuff, that's not pleasant. Getting kicked in my bladder is not fun.
She's in your rib cage.
Peeing while you laugh is not fun. I mean...
sit down in the toilet while you're laughing. It's easy.
And then with me... Listen, I'm telling you, a lot of y'all my personal business, which I don't do that, so y'all welcome. But I have gestational diabetes with this pregnancy, so I have to give myself 4 injections a day. I have to check my blood sugar 4 times a day. I can't eat shit. I can't drink shit.
Damn.
Like, it's just, it's rough. It's really rough. So, like I said, it's not beautiful always. I mean, the outcome is going to be beautiful, but just going through the process is not.
I feel you. I agree with you. It's not the outcome that we dwell on. It's usually not the outcome. It's not the pain we dwell on. It's usually the movement and then seeing the baby, and it all goes away once you carry it. No, I'm lying. You still crying in pain for the next month. Or my bad.
When the baby come out, you would pay.
Shit, it was easy for me.
Up every 2 hours, you would pay.
I just gotta carry it.
My man show was like, I didn't feel a thing.
Word, I didn't feel nothing. Y'all soft.
I know he didn't. Oh yeah, okay.
I just stood here and looked.
I didn't see what the big deal was.
Word, that was easy.
So Pumpy want to know, how'd you get the name Stunnin Deeva?
Well, I've always been a diva. Even like when I was younger, like my favorite cartoon character was Betty Boop. I don't know if y'all know them.
Oh, that's my grandmother's favorite. Yeah, that's my grandmother's favorite.
About the young people, they might not know Betty Boop.
Yeah.
But she was a diva. She was, very fly. I don't want to say classy, but
she was like the Marilyn Monroe of cartoon characters.
Cartoons. She was flamboyant.
There you go, the Jessica Rabbit.
Yes.
I loved her, and I actually have her tatted on my arm. But
I want to get her tatted on my arm.
Word.
Well, it's good for my grandmother. For my grandmother.
And so it started off real young. People call me Diva, even like at my jobs and everything. They would call me Diva. And then the stunning part, like, I mean, I'm stunning. Like, why wouldn't
it came in easy?
There you go. She's not no regular diva. She's
I'm not
a
a
Stunnin
regular
Deeva.
diva. Yeah, I'm not an opera singer diva. I'm a stunning diva. Like I have different, ways about me. I can be very glamorous and nice, sweet, but I can also get ratchet and ghetto if I need to.
Word.
So there's different sides to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get ghetto. I lied about that. I'm not ghetto.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, we heard
I
you
will tell you
screaming.
about yourself.
We heard you yelling at them kids.
Once she start patting
Yell at my
her
kids real
head,
quick.
she start patting her head on. Let me
So,
tell you something.
quick update on
I don't
Krills.
pat
He
my
said he
head,
lost
'cause
his
I don't
internet.
weave. I don't wear weave like that at all.
Let me tell you something. When she do that sound, let me tell you something.
Oh my gosh,
It's
that's the
on.
most stunning
When she say your full name, there's a problem.
sound in the world. Like,
When she say your full name, there's a problem.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah, there you go. Now I will do that. I will say their whole entire name, birthday, everything.
Mm-hmm.
See, I didn't have to worry about that because my mom never got my name right. So she ran through the gauntlet. She like, Victor Peter, you know who the fuck you are. I'm like,
Word.
damn.
Man,
I'm sorry. I got 3 boys.
I do that too. I be calling them all kind of names, not bad, but like, my other kids' names. Sometimes I even say mom. I'm just, whatever comes to my head. Like,
Yeah.
I'm talking to you because I'm looking at
Mhm.
you. So just respond.
Word. This time they call me my dog's name.
Mm-hmm.
They be like, Aries. I was just like, you know who the fuck that is.
Apollo
No, this is back in the day. Our first dog, Aries.
was Aries. Crazy
Yeah.
Aries. You say he was crazy, right?
Nah, that motherfucker, Apollo crazy. Aries is shit. I go to war with that motherfucker.
You said Apollo crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with his ass.
I don't even hear him. He just all I hear is the chain.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with his ass, but he'll be alright.
Hey. Yeah. Diva, you got any dogs?
Yeah, I got one.
You got the pit bull, crazy dog.
Shit, but she's going to obedience school, and I thought it was helping, but it's really not. She's still cool. So
I know how to fight with obedience. I'll sit and fight your ass.
But no, she doesn't bite. She's very playful. Like here's my thing. She loves people and she loves other animals. I'm gonna need her not to love people and other animals all the time. Like you're supposed to be protecting us, okay?
Yeah.
When you see a threat, you need to bark. She want to go play.
Well, how old is she?
She's 10 months now.
Oh yeah, she's still a baby. She's still a baby.
Yeah,
the pit bulls, they're very loving and caring and all that other stuff, but they're protective also. So when she grows older and realizes that those kids in the house are her kids, then she ain't gonna let nobody fuck with them.
She'll know what to protect.
She's still a baby, so.
Oh, she is so playful. Like she just loves to play and cuddle with you. And I'm like, you are too big to be trying to cuddle up.
Word.
You need to go out somewhere.
Before I got Apollo, there was a female pit bull. Her name, I don't know her name, but I know I was gonna give her the name Lady. She had a purple hoodie. She had a purple hoodie on in the adoption shit. And I'm looking at her and I'm like, damn, this is the dog I need. Like I went back to get that dog. It was gone. But I saw that. Yeah, I was like, damn, man. You ever looked at a dog and like, this is it. This is the one. But I didn't want to walk. I didn't want to walk in the house with a 5-year-old fucking pit bull. Yeah, so yo, here goes the new dog.
Bite the shit out of everybody.
Word. Word.
Bit my dad in the ass. What the hell? Oh
my
God.
They have a better chance of biting my brother. My pops, he's one of those people that all dogs love him. Because he had 7 dogs when he was growing up. Not all together, but in different times. So he's a dog whisperer. Yeah. It was one time my uncle's dog. We was watching him. They went to Florida, and he was like one of those dogs that he was afraid, so he would always hide underneath my bed. But when my pops came home from work, the dog was sitting next to my pops the entire night. He never did that to my uncle. He didn't like my uncle. He didn't like the kids in the house. But my pops, he sat right next to him. I like
this dude.
Yeah, he's like, nah, this dude right here, he feed me. He do,
That's my dude.
Yeah, because, my pops knows how to deal with him. Like, you feed the dog, you put your hand in that bowl so that way they know, like, you don't, because normally if you just feed a dog, right, and you don't do that, they get protective of their food. So if you go to touch your food or another dog or anybody else goes to get their food, they'll snap at you. So at a young age, you put your hand in their food to let them know, like, all right, it's okay for me to do this. Like, this is, I'm, and they get that trust with you. Like, they know, okay, this dude does it. You know what I'm saying?
Put your hand in his bowl so
I know that.
But any other dog, nah, or any other person, nah. That's
Don't
why when they're young, that's when you train them. Like, you let them know, like, no, I'm the master. I'm the one that feeds you. I'm the one that's gonna fuck you up when you do something. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You gotta form that alpha role. That's the one thing my the obedience teacher was telling me. They're like, dogs are 98% wolf or something, and because he gave me a training leash, and like the training leash.
That damn brace, he did it again.
Dog, she's trying to run up to it. You have to like snap it, and it's supposed to feel like a bite.
Yeah,
got it. Nah, we caught up to you. You cut out a little, but we
heard training leash.
Yeah, training leash that snatches, and it's supposed to be like. I heard.
Like when you pull it, like it's supposed to feel like a bite.
It's a choker
to the neck.
Yeah,
and that's because like wolves, like the alpha, like will bite the smaller smaller pups or whatever.
Yeah.
To let them know, like, don't do that or whatever the case is. And that's what that leash is designed for, is to be like the alpha and to help you train the dog. And I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know all this stuff, because I'm not really a pet person.
Yeah.
And I didn't have dogs growing up. But this dog happened to just kind of land in my house somehow. And I've been stuck with her ever since. She was like,
I remember.
They're like little kids, but the difference between them and little kids is they want to learn. Like they may seem out of control, but once you start doing the sit down, do this, they want to be taught. You know what I'm saying? Because they're 90% wolf, but they're looking for that pack leader. So once you show them you're the pack leader, that's when they start messing with you. Like Aries, he was my brother's dog, but my brother went into the Navy at that time, so I had 4 years with him. So it got to the point where I could snap my fingers. My man would come to me and sit down. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dog here, I did that with him, but he's just afraid of everything. It's like I'm gonna have to take off one day and take him to the South Bronx in the ghetto and just let him go. Like,
hell no.
Yeah, come back a man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you do? Just take him to the ghetto?
Yeah, that's it. Come back a man. Get over his man.
Nah. I don't want to get hit.
Shit.
Poor Apollo walk around there. What I do?
He'll come back like
y'all don't
he'll
take
come back like Debo and shit
or nothing. You just take him to the hood.
Nah.
Gotcha.
Well, it's because my pops. Well, he had a dog, a German Shepherd, that graduated from school, so it was one of the best trained dogs he ever had. And it was one of those things. It's like we didn't like other people telling our dogs what to do, because once they got used to it, it's like anybody can tell this motherfucker to sit. And it was one of those things. It's like we grew up. That dog was like a friend to us, but also like a protector. So he ain't gonna listen to nobody unless we tell him to sit. So that's what it was. We didn't want that motherfucker getting used to other people, teaching that dog shit.
So if somebody else said it, he would say, "Who the fuck is you?"
Yeah, like somebody would say it and he'll do it every once in a while. But if they're like, "Yo, stay," and I'm like, "No, come over here," he'll come to me. He knows that what I say goes. Like there'll be times that like my pops would say, "Sit down and stay," and my mom will be walking down the block, and my dog always got excited and did his little cha-cha dance and all that, and he would like sit there and stay, but he'd be shaking, and my mom be like, "Come over here." And he'd be doing the little hesitation, like, nah, Dad ain't telling me I could go. And Dad would be like, all right, go ahead. And he'll open up the gate, because we had a porch. He'll open up the gate and run down the block and go, not jump on her, but, say hi in his way and then come back.
Mama!
Yeah, because we had him trained like that. He could open up the gate. So we were like, yo, go ahead or go home. And he'll go home and open up the gate and go back on his porch.
I'm glad y'all here because these fools don't feed me, mama. Come on.
Word.
They ain't give me no food.
Come here, boy. You ready, Krills? You want to get back up in here? What's up?
Oh, he's back. The Chris is in the
He
building.
said he lost his internet.
Oh dang! They still throwing them blackouts.
Word.
They sniped him. It was Bracy.
Look, my computer still won't come on. All right. Guess that's what I'll be using for my tax money.
He's the F Spectrum. Word.
No, but that's what I have too.
But also the thing is, like, you gotta learn you gotta know the breeds of the dog, because certain dogs are more obedient than others, and some dogs are spiteful.
Yeah.
Some dogs do different things. Like
Yeah, he was telling me that too. He said some dogs aren't, easy to. They're not guard dogs, so you can't really train them like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know what all my dog is. She's a mutt. I know she has pit in her. That's about it. But I feel like she has greyhound in her because that girl is. Whew.
She's big.
The way she's built in the back, I'm gonna have to send pictures. It looks like a greyhound, but she's super fast. Like you open that door, she gone. And I'm like, dang.
She'll whip it.
Because dogs nowadays are bred, right? Like they're genetically made for purposes. So like you have your greyhounds that are just made to race, and you have like your German shepherds who are obedient and they look for bombs and stuff like that, and then pit bulls, they love kids and they're affectionate. They only were trained to fight. They're not natural fighters. Like the natural fighters are like the bull mastiffs and the Great Danes. Those are the ones that were actually bred to fight each other and shit like that. But all breds have their purposes. Like there are show dogs like the little chihuahuas and all the other shit. They're not meant to do nothing but be in your pocket.
I can't stand the chihuahua. Them things is feisty. I call them ankle biters.
And they always be shaking.
Yes.
They be shaking. It's 90 degrees outside. My man shaking like, oh my God, it's cold. Like, Jesus.
Yes, I can't do chihuahuas, but I'm about to send you. I'll send you a picture of it.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm a big dog.
She has at least 4 different breeds in her. I can tell because she looks like everything to me.
They have that like 23andMe shit, but for dogs.
I heard about that. How you can do genetic testing to find out. I was thinking about it because I do want to know, because the person I got it from, she didn't know, and I'm like, well, can you ask the person you got it from? Like, how am I supposed to find out what she is?
Word.
Y'all need to know so y'all can know what kind of attitudes y'all have.
I mean, she has been great so far though. Like, and she hasn't gotten any bigger. I heard they stopped growing after 8 months.
If she a greyhound,
it'd be like a year, but because they age different also.
Yeah, and that's another thing I have to learn about because I don't know doggy years and all this stuff. Well, I'm like, this is too much.
It's complicated. I used to think it was just every year was 7 human years. But it's actually in the beginning of their life, like their first year is like 7 years, and then like the 3 years to 5 years is like 2 years, and then after a while it starts slowing down their age. Like the older they are, the slower they age.
That's like weird.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't understand. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more research because I don't know. All I know is she's too friendly. Which is good, but she is really friendly.
don't get fooled by that. I saw something in the show. Same thing. The lady was like, "My dog is friendly. She ain't gonna do nothing." Somebody broke into her house. That dog went crazy.
Oh, really?
As soon as she screamed. The dog was friendly when the guy walked in. Like the dog was petting her. She was being friendly, and then the lady came out and screamed. That dog turned around and said, "Oh hell nah." Bit the guy in the ass, tried to bit his neck. Yeah, he went off. That Great Dane said, "Word."
Oh, Great Danes don't fuck around.
Well, according to the lady, she's never seen this dog act like that. He was humble, quiet. He never bite nobody. As soon as she screamed, though, he turned around. What's up?
You know what's funny? That Great Dane, like, yo, my master ain't never did that. She's humble, quiet, she's fun loving, and then she screamed, "I had to kill this motherfucker."
Loud. She really tried to grab him by the neck too.
You know you ever heard of the bull masters?
Yes.
Those dogs are actually bred. Yeah, those dogs are actually bred that like throughout the day anybody can be in the house, like right, because it's like they know the guests are over, whatever the case may be. But when people are asleep in the house, they'll like patrol, and if you're not supposed to be there when everybody's asleep, they'll attack you.
You won't be there.
Yeah,
by the time
you're not supposed to be. You never hear when my master's sleeping. You're not supposed to be here. We got you.
I'm gonna get rid of you by the time they get up. I got you.
Word. We got a new rug, mama. We got a new rug.
What happened over here, Tiny? Nothing, mama.
It's just but my dog, she's pretty quiet, but when my kids start acting a fool, she act a fool. Like she feeds off of their energy. Like if my kids running around screaming, then she running around barking, and I'm like, oh no, y'all gotta stop.
Yeah, they matching the energy.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
that's why
she will definitely match the energy.
That's why they say when that's why they say when the dog's barking, you don't yell at them because they think that they're yelling back, like you're barking back at them. So it's one of they're supposed to be barking.
I let her bark because she really doesn't bark. Like sometimes if somebody comes to my door, she'll bark, but it's only sometimes. It's not every time somebody knocks on the door. So that's why I'm like, why the heck you only barking at some people?
Every time she does do it, so she can know she's doing it right.
Oh no, I hate when my dog barks.
Good girl. Well,
and then as soon as they come in the house, then she wants to run and jump on them. Yeah, and I'm like,
I'd rather my dog be growling.
I'm kidding. She doesn't growl or nothing. She just barks.
I'd rather my dog growl when you come to the door than bark. Because to me, it's like you making too much noise, player. I'd rather you just growl and they come and you attack them, and then I got to figure out how to stop you. But I don't want you barking. You don't need to be barking. You got the dangerous man in the world in the house with you. You don't need to be barking and afraid. You be all right.
Mm-hmm. I got this one. Yeah. That's the type of dog I want. I got this one, though, master. I'm dying for a new toy. Growl for no reason. Yeah, he crazy, yo. Don't come in here.
You know, Aries was like that. My first dog, the water main broke on our block, and it was on our property, so we had to pay for it. And the construction guy, my mom was home by herself, and she's on the porch, and the dog's outside with her. And the guy would step closer to us to give her like a contract. My dog would step in between them and push my mom back to the door. And my mom's like, the dog don't like you, so you can't come in the house, and we're gonna have to do business like this. The dog don't like you. Because that was because my first dog, he was overprotective of women. I think he was in an abusive house that the woman was getting abused or some shit when he was younger. So like if you was playing around, you'd be fine. But the minute you was playing around with a girl, he'd get aggressive.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Yeah. He's like, nah, motherfucker. Not up in here.
Nah, me and you gonna talk about it.
Word.
That joint was dope. Back up, mama. I don't like this dude.
Oh, right. No. You don't need a shotgun no more.
Word. Because he was in charge when we wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? My man was also, nah, they ain't coming home knowing that you did some, nope.
Let me see that contract. Nah, I don't like it.
Word. You doing this shit for free.
Word. I don't like those numbers.
Shit.
Lord, I'm gonna bite your ass. Stop playing with me.
He was the first original one to go, fuck out of here, dude.
Word, fuck out of here, dude. Fuck out of here, dude.
Word.
We ain't having. My dog don't like these numbers.
Man, right?
Damn, you still ain't up, Cruz?
You could blame it on the dog.
Word. Imagine that the dog is the negotiator. We could do it for 7,000, like 6,000.
What? Yo, man, this book is crazy. He said 5,000. Say 5,000. 5,000. He ain't growl. Told you. Say 6,000.
You want to get your ass bit for $6,000?
You want an extra 1,000 with a couple of teeth in your ass? No.
Oh Lord.
You good?
Damn, son. Yo, Spectrum sucks. He still ain't back up.
They have been really bad. Even the cable, like, because I have Spectrum too, but the cable, like, they'll be breaking up, pausing, sound go out, and I'm like, what is going on? Like,
Hey,
you are
credit
this
card
huge
machine works
company.
though.
Yeah, right. They take your. You ever notice that?
They take your money instantly. Their credit card machine works perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Every place. Oh, I'm sorry, our services are down, but we're still gonna charge you though.
Word,
yeah.
The internet
Your
works.
bank
Well,
ain't
no,
go
y'all
down,
about to give me
motherfuckers.
a credit. That's what y'all about to do.
They be like, "Oh, we
gonna send you a credit, all right?
We give you plenty of credit for paying on time."
A credit card for you to pay the damn bill.
Word.
You owe us money.
These
They owe
motherfuckers.
us money. I'm playing.
Speaking of money, when we supposed to get that fucking stimulus check?
Stimulus.
Listen,
broke.
I heard they were voting on it on Friday. They're supposed to vote on Friday.
What?
So I guess that's when we'll hear. Wait, tomorrow is Friday, isn't it? Or it's Friday for y'all already?
Yeah.
What?
So they voting today at some point.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what happens.
You know that
What time is it in
1400.
LA?
That 1400 would sound a lot better if it was 14,000.
Man,
I'm just
that would
saying.
never.
It never show up to work.
That would never.
If you
No.
could smack a video game, what games would you smack? Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, definitely Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Probably 2K.
Yeah.
Oh, there's new
Get it,
gen.
my
There's
bro.
new gen. Yeah. Yo, I haven't played that game in months.
2K.
Yeah.
It's like not even appeasing anymore. Like it's just, and it's sad because I'm the 2K diva and I can't even.
even
For
enjoy
I
real.
can't even get out. No, I can't even even attempt to turn it on. Like it's just, it's not fun. And I think like the people everybody was used to playing when we all had people we were playing with and stuff. Like nobody plays it anymore, or most of the people are still on the old gen while others are on the new gen, and so it's just like it's not fun when you don't have people to play with.
And the new gen isn't really any different. I feel like they should have just kept it one game and just up the graphics for the new gen and just say here and then worried about 2K21. You know?
Listen, I just want holograms already. Excuse me. I just want holograms already, man.
Yo, I just want take that fucking slide out of the game. I want a game that you actually have to play basketball and not just run to the side, shoot shit.
Catch that slide.
Right.
Yeah, that fucking Curry slide shit.
I told you by the end of the year you was gonna know what a curve slide is.
Who gets on my nerves more than Show or Big Food?
Big Food.
Yeah, you get on my nerves more, Big Food.
I'm annoying, but nobody bigger than Big. Come on, bro.
Show gets on my nerve once in a while because he never show up. You always here.
I don't show up when I'm here.
He said you always here.
You always
well,
here,
he
Big
making
Food.
up for the time Show is gone.
Yeah.
Even when I'm here, I'm
I
gone.
be thinking that sometimes that Show is Big Food.
He is. I've been told you that.
Like, cause you never seen Big Food and Show in the same place at the same time.
Nope.
Oh, imagine.
Yeah, and that's why he keep changing his name because he keep forgetting the password to his Twitch.
Yep. You see, you got it all figured out.
Yeah, man.
Dang, you had us full, Show.
I did. I'm the real Big Food.
Gosh.
Now let me go change my name.
Word.
And we done figured it out. Yeah, you gotta do something.
Little Big Food now.
You little Big Food.
Yeah, my man's turning around, eat. You just eat.
You can't show me 7 no more.
Huh?
Just eat.
You can't show me 7.
I mean,
You gonna turn
Your
around.
food should be cold by now. It's been 2
it is
hours.
cold. Listen, for y'all,
Oh no.
You don't have a microwave in the.
down.
You don't have a microwave in the man cave.
Heck no.
You gotta get you a microwave and a little refrigerator.
Right here next
Maybe
to the
a
table.
toaster.
We're in a little bathroom and all that.
I'm never leaving.
Little porta potty.
Y'all want me divorced. I see.
At least you get the basement.
Oh, dang.
But I mean, at that point, that's all you need.
Just get the basement.
That's all you need at that point.
Nice little spot over here.
Word.
Man.
Eva, you got a woman cave? Is it called a woman cave?
A she shack.
Oh,
no.
so that's what they call it.
Somebody burned your she shack.
I don't. But when I get this house, listen, it is not a buyer's market right now. It is a seller's market. So it is like really tough trying to buy a house. Like they want to jack the price. Like a house going for like $160,000, they're trying to sell for $180,000, and no upgrades are done to it. Y'all tripping? Like I'm not doing it. But I say that to say, when I get my house, I will definitely have my own little space, my office that is gonna have like a little miniature mimosa bar. You know, I'm gonna have that type of stuff. I claim it. I'm gonna manifest it. It's
in the name of Jesus, amen.
It's coming.
I feel you. Shit,
have my OnlyFans room. You know what I'm saying? We good.
That's it. That's all you need. Shit,
Diva.
I would never. I'm just kidding.
Damn, houses up here in New York, shit. They like $500,000 or better in New York. These motherfuckers, man. For shit. Yo, there was one time I was looking for a house because I was like, fuck it, we had to move, so I was looking for a house, and I was like, oh, all right, this one's cheap, $350,000. I look at the pictures, that shit had fire damage. It was one of those houses you had to rebuild up. I said, for $300,000.
That's insane.
I had to build a new fucking house.
A little fire ain't gonna do nothing. Come on, so.
And that's one reason why I could not live on the East Coast, because y'all's $300,000 don't go a long way. Here in the Midwest, it go a long.
You get a mansion. Over here, you get
I have
4 or 5
bedroom house, 3-4 bathroom, fenced in yard, finished basement. Like
over here, you have a fenced kitchen.
You get a blanket, a bucket, and a door.
On a fire escape.
Word.
I can't do that. I need to go where my money will stretch.
I hear you.
So do I.
Move to the West Coast. Shit, it's too hot over there.
It's expensive over there too, and they falling off the map. So I ain't trying to go there.
What?
California is falling. California is falling off.
Forget California.
It's mad expensive, Brazy.
I thought that was South.
No. Florida is not the West Coast.
Yeah, it's the South.
That's what I said. I thought that was South.
Yeah.
That's where I want to go.
Florida?
Yeah.
I
don't know, man. It's hard to get my mind out of the Bronx.
Ew.
You know what's crazy? I read somewhere that a Florida man took an alligator, went to Wendy's, and threw the alligator through the drive-through window, and he got charged with assault.
They probably forgot his fries. Like, motherfucker, I ordered fries.
Who does that though? Like, you really gonna go get an alligator and throw it through a window?
You know,
I'm not touching an alligator. I'm sorry.
You know, not for nothing. You come out that drive-through and they missing your food. I'm angry enough to go get an alligator, throw that motherfucker.
Sonic alligator boom. Gonna eat you. What the hell?
There's only one thing to make me mad enough to go get an alligator. If you forget my damn barbecue sauce for my fucking nuggets.
Word.
You know them nuggets don't taste the same without my sauce. Stop playing with me.
Or if they act like real fucking savages and don't give you a straw.
Oh,
like what kind of low down, dirty shame shit is that? Like, there's some low down, dirty motherfucking shit right there, man. You got no.
Let my alligator get my straw. Fuck that.
It's like you got no consideration for life there.
Yeah, that's messed up.
You should die.
My sauces and my straws.
Word, you deserve this. Hey, yo, Chico, get him.
Word.
Throw Apollo in there.
Or if your food is cold.
Yo, Big Food said I love when they give you extra stuff. They ain't never give me extra stuff in no drive-thru.
Taco Bell will give you extra sauces. They put like a whole big old handful of sauce to put in your bag.
Shit, you don't even have
hot fire.
Yo, you know it's crazy. There's not that many Taco Bells that I know of around me.
Really?
I know there's one in Harlem. When I was working in Queens, there's one right across the street, and yo, that was a godsend. $5 for like 17 tacos and shit. But around me, there ain't no. Most of the Taco Bells are in KFCs, and who the fuck is gonna have tacos when you got a KFC right there?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather take that chicken breast.
Word. Give me that bucket.
You sure you don't want tacos?
Nah.
Let me get a 3-piece chicken.
Word.
Let me get that biscuit, that potato,
chocolate cake.
Do they even sell the wedges anymore?
Nah, they're different fries now. They got regular fries now.
Mm-hmm. They stepping that up, Diva. You messing up. You better go check it out.
Word.
No, the KFC by my house is disgusting. I don't know what they doing, but they ain't cooking the food.
Damn.
I am good on that. I will eat Popeyes with the quickness. KFC.
I don't know. The Popeyes around the job is alright, but the Popeyes around my house is whack.
They ain't got the same
it's crazy because it all depends on the location. And I'm not gonna lie, when you go to the hood, the food better.
Yeah.
Like chicken places, and when you go to the hood to get the food, it's a lot better.
You might not survive it to eat it.
Yeah. No, but you know what it is though, because you know what it is, because people there be like, nah. You gotta put that new oil in that shit. I don't want that old shit.
Okay. And they season their stuff like. They season it like we don't. And I live in a suburb, so like the food here just kind of.
I hear you.
I used to have a friend ask for her fries with no salt on purpose. They had to make a whole new batch.
There's tricks like that. Yeah, little stuff like that.
I want no fries. I mean no salt. Damn, fresh fries on the way.
Yo,
yes.
There was one time I was driving upstate and we stopped at the gas station. This big ass gas station had the McDonald's and all that other shit. And I ordered me a Big Mac. That was the neatest Big Mac I ever seen in my life.
Look like in the commercial.
Yeah. Tastes like shit, but it was neat.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
I give you a 10 representation.
Word. Because if Max
looks sloppy,
if Max sauce ain't sliding out the back of the shit, it's not a real Big Mac.
Right. What is that?
You gotta use the carton to go under the sandwich as you eat, so it could drop on it. Whoop, as you eating it. You don't want it on your shirt. That Max sauce stains your joint.
Word, but fuck it though. More battles.
Take the finger right off your shirt.
Yeah,
right
that's it. That's it. That's it. Extra sauce.
Right into your mouth. Extra sauce. That's the guy move. I don't think girls do that.
Listen, y'all making me hungry.
Word. You know it's funny. I'm hungry too.
And that I can't eat. Okay.
And she pregnant. Hold on. I don't want no problem.
Right. Everything. I want to eat everything and can't eat nothing. It's so.
Go drink some more water.
Really? I got a whole big old Fiji bottle of water.
You lose.
Right here.
Good day, sir.
Good day.
And some sunflower seeds.
Sunflower.
That's what I be snacking on. Yeah. I get my protein from it. And the flavor. Boom.
Nah, Big Food. If you gonna talk to a girl in the drive-thru, you gotta ask her, like, you gonna give me some fries with that shake?
Oh Lord, don't do that, Big Food. Because I would throw that shake and fries at you.
Word, right on your head.
Throw your whole food at you like that was cheesy. Here you go. Goodbye. Don't do that.
Flip the cup on your head.
You can offer to take her and buy some food from her. You know that? Yeah. I'll be like, buy me some food.
Nah, if you a real G, you wait until she get her food and then you sit down next to her, be like, yo, is this he taking?
Word.
And then you take some of her fries and shit.
Yep. You don't see all my imaginary friends. There's Drop Dead Fred. There's the purple people eater,
And that's when you turn around. That's when you turn around like, oh, that's my boy. He'll get up for me. Don't worry about it.
Word, don't be like that. Move over.
Yeah.
He know.
Don't be greedy. Drop Dead Fred. Shit, we went to high school together. They thought that was me. We look alike.
There's what's that other dude with the black and white suit, striped suit?
Who, Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice, yeah. There's Beetlejuice. Those are some classics.
Word. Don't say his name 3 times fast though, because you know.
Word. She already said it twice.
Word. We trying to have
Beetlejuice.
Shit, we trying to have a podcast out here.
This ain't candy, man. We'll be all right.
Damn, they done up. They done up our shit.
Beetlejuice crazier.
Word.
He don't kill people though.
No, not that you know of.
I
hope not.
Ain't trying to find out.
Word, don't say his name 3 times. We good.
Oh, that's stupid. I was trying to do
that. What? What?
I was trying to do this the whole time, and I'm pressing the mute button. I'm like, why ain't this shit working? I'm like, ain't this
everybody out?
Yeah, I got too many buttons. See?
Man, what the are you doing?
Yo, why don't you shut the up?
Okay.
Do something, mother.
I like it. Deeva, you see, you ever need to curse, you gotta let us know. We got you.
Word.
Clearing on the
curse. Always.
There you go.
Word.
I gave you a free one.
Yo, Big Food wants to tell you a TikTok joke, Joe. I'm warning you now. It's probably not funny.
Oh no! Here goes Big Food. Why did the elephant cross the road?
To get to the other side of the chicken.
So he can take a dump.
Word. Just so he could beat on Big Food's ass. Boom, bang, step on him. Big Food, what's the question, bro? We listening.
Oh, here you go.
On the line with the show.
Says, I killed my doctor. He said I got 3 weeks to live, and the judge gave me 25 years.
Bruh. What? You killed your doctor and you going to life for prison? What?
Well, because you're saying it wrong. I'm pretty sure the joke goes, my doctor gave me 3 weeks to live, and the judge gave me 25 years, so I killed my doctor. Or the doctor said I got 3 weeks to live, so I killed him, and the judge gave me 25 years. You know what I'm saying? You get extra life out of it.
Better.
Yeah, you probably saying it wrong, Big Food. Because the joke has to imply that you killed your doctor because he gave you 3 weeks to live, so that way the judge can give you 25 years to live.
Actual factuals.
Nerd.
Bro.
Yeah, but the show wasn't here the other day. All right,
show's not here either. Again.
We gonna call it a night?
Yeah, because show is knocked off.
Show done finished. Show Pumpy says show. Show finished his food, and now he tie.
I know all about that.
And a punk like me gotta go to work tomorrow and shit.
Work? What?
Who? Yeah, yeah, I'm that type of asshole. I gotta go to work and shit.
Man.
Well, stop being an asshole. Don't go to work.
I can't help it, man. These fucking people, these people keep giving me bills.
Hey.
I mean, just sit and collect unemployment in the pandemic, stuff like everybody else. Like, duh.
Just don't pay the bills. Fuck them. I got COVID. Leave me alone.
Don't they have an extension? They can't kick you out or nothing. You good.
I can't stand money to y'all that'll give you out of COVID because I got it. Fuck that. Yeah, I gotta wait 14 days.
Hoops. You telling them you got COVID, they're gonna put you through hoops.
Word.
Fuck that! Don't do that shit. I like it.
Give you 1 week of COVID pay, and that's it.
Word. These sons of bitches.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's been a pleasure. Yeah. When we meeting up again, man?
You talking to me or you talking to Deeva?
Both of y'all, man. We gotta do this again.
Yo, man, like I said, I have no problem doing it every day, or we could do it once a week. We could do
Tomorrow's Friday?
Tomorrow's Friday. We could do it Friday again.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
I don't give up.
Well, y'all can just hit me up when you want me to come back, okay? Because
we'll hit you up.
I'm pretty,
I always got something to say.
Aaliyah and Snack. Aaliyah and Snack, then I don't think they're here anymore. They probably went to sleep. I know Snack went to sleep, but I'm pretty sure they appreciate your side of the story because Cruz and Show was ganging up on them.
Yep.
They were the He-Man Woman Haters Club.
I got they back. Don't worry. Yeah. I know how to put men in their place.
Word.
Oh no.
She gonna stick the dog on you, Show.
Yeah. I'm gonna get Pepper.
Said it was friendly.
Get you. Mm-hmm.
That bitch crazy.
Well, she got to be a little bit. I mean, she is my dog. So.
Mm-hmm.
There's that.
And that's that, guys. It's been a pleasure.
Yep.
Well, good night. Have a wonderful day at work.
You too. You have a wonderful day.
On the line with Diva.
Appreciate you stopping by, Diva, for the NuKKle HeDD podcast. Too bad Krills got kicked from the internets.
I know.
It was fun.
Yeah.
The Wi-Fi is down.
Yeah, we talked about everything in this fucking podcast. I can make 3 episodes.
Mars.
I can make 3 episodes off of this one. You know what I'm saying? Shit, but
make sure you let me know when you post it so I can come like it and stuff.
Definitely.
Hopefully I can get back in my YouTube. I don't know. I got kicked out and it wouldn't let me back on. I'm like, I am not Show. What is going on here?
Damn. See, that's what happens. You hang out with Show too much. Shit just start happening.
He always locked out of something.
Word.
Can't touch this.
What? I'm not supposed to.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
Right,
what's up with Show's face?
So hard.
Oh, he can't stop it. He can't stop it. It's the whole thing. Yo, it's your friendly neighborhood NuKKle HeDD signing out. Appreciate you stopping by, Diva. Yo, y'all have a good night.
Thank you. Good night.
I did fix that. That was supposed to be a touch and play. But I guess it just went back to playing the whole sample.
If you don't save the profile, after you change it, it's gonna go back to where it was.
I see.